Hello, it is Sunday, fun day, June 2nd, 2019. Steve Sipress here, back home, in my own backyard, at my own beautiful pool, my own beautiful, spectacular surroundings. After finishing up 4 days of pure magic at the May 2019 All-Star Entrepreneur Mastermind, which my beautiful wife Michelle and I just got done hosting for some of our top clients and some really very special guests, people flying in from all over the country who are now on planes and flying back home. Some are flying to speaking engagements and other events, and all kinds of stuff is going on. So much activity taking place. If you followed my Facebook Live videos or wherever you see them on my blog or podcast or LinkedIn or anywhere for the past few days, you saw I introduced you to a whole bunch of really super sharp special people, and I can tell you that all kinds of money-making activity went on. But now, maybe not now, maybe tomorrow, when we're back to a work day, is when, although I already have touched base with some people, having breakfast this morning and talking this morning, and deals are being consummated now. It's like, okay, I'll connect you to this person, and let's do this, and let's get on the phone, and my appointment calendar is pretty much all booked up for the first few days of the week anyway, with all kinds of follow-up from this event. And that's the key, and that's my lesson for today on Sunday Fun Day, is you attend events, whether it's a little local networking event full of multi-level marketers, or it's an event like this one full of actual high-level entrepreneurs with 7- and 8-figure businesses. There's all kinds of money-making opportunities that come up, and you discuss all kinds of ideas, and yeah, let's do that, and I'll put you in touch with this, and yet nothing happens without the follow-up, the follow-through to make sure that stuff gets done. Now, does every single "we should do something and I'll connect you" come through with a big money-making payday? Of course not. But we know that, you know that, every business person, every salesperson, probably every fifth grader knows that. It's a numbers game, though, and more than a numbers game, it's a quality game. So this is an extremely high-quality event, and you don't have to listen to me. I have, 15, 20 testimonials that I'll be posting over the next short while, and then I'll have my video editor extraordinaire put them all together into one highlight reel of people saying over and over that exact thing. Man, connections I made, the deals that I'm going to make, the partnerships that are formed, all kinds of great stuff happening. And so today, Sunday Fun Day, is a day for me at least to recharge, relax. We just finished unpacking the car, and now we are heading into the pool. And you might ask why, for those of you that watch fairly often, and you see my daily Facebook Live videos anytime over the past 811 days or so that I've done these every day, you usually see me. Sometimes I'm speaking somewhere and I'll actually shave and put on a really professional outfit, but most of the time you see me wearing an ugly, stupid red Hawaiian shirt. And so, hey Steve, today, where's the stupid, ugly red Hawaiian shirt? Well, today, I am honoring my beloved Let's Go New York Mets, and there is Mr. Met. By the way, trivia question, fact, the first mascot in the history of professional sports, Mr. Met, with the big baseball head. And in fact, yes indeed, we also have the official New York Mets shorts. So we are all decked out in Mets today because the Mets are here in the Arizona area for the only time all year. They won Friday night against the Arizona Diamondbacks. They had the lead yesterday, were cruising right along, and then they lost in the bottom of the 11th inning. Ouch. And then today, as we speak, or as you watch, right now, at Chase Field, I guess it's called. You know, of course, it changes its name all the time, depending on which corporation gives it a lot of cash. But where the Arizona Diamondbacks play, right in the middle of downtown Phoenix, the New York Mets are probably not yet, but they're about to play the Arizona Diamondbacks. So you ask, because every year, and if you know me, you know that I grew up only about 7 miles from Shea Stadium, where the Mets played. Now, they knocked that down, and right next door built a place called Citi Field, but still right there. So I went to a whole bunch of Mets games, and wherever I moved, which is a lot all over the country, I've always followed the New York Mets, and I've always making the annual pilgrimage. Wherever the Mets come into town, at least once a year, I get to go to that stadium and watch my beloved Mets, including over the last few years since we moved here from Chicago, where I got to see them sometimes twice a year. Wrigley Field and Comiskey, or whatever it's called now, Park with the White Sox. Got to see my beloved Mets here I've gone, of course, made the pilgrimage every year to see my beloved Mets. Great game last year I saw them where you might have seen my Facebook Live video. The Mets were trailing the whole game and hit 2 home runs in the 9th inning and somehow won the game, which was sort of hilarious since the Diamondbacks were battling for a pennant and a playoff spot and the Mets totally horrible. So the crowd was sunken and heartbroken. But the few New York Mets fans, the smattering of us there, were like, holy cramola, you're kidding me, way to go. So I don't know what's going to happen today, but unfortunately I'm not going to be there. I thought about it, and I said, look, wow, unfortunate coincidence. I'm hosting my 3 times a year spectacular all-out all-star entrepreneur mastermind, and it's the same nights, Friday and Saturday night, that the New York Mets are going to be in town for the only time all year. And then today they're playing at 1 o'clock, and what time is it now? It's about 2 hours away. So sure, could I get there? Of course. The stadium's only half an hour away or so. However, look, and maybe you're the same way if you've hosted events or even attended events. I've had 4 straight days and nights up at 5, 6 a.m. and still in the hot tub masterminding and putting people together and connecting and making deals till 10, 11 at night for 4 straight nights. Now is a day that is actually a classic and all-out Sunday fun day. A day to relax, to recharge, to celebrate. Everyone there was fanatically happy and flipping fantastic over it, and that pleases us to no end. Plus, all the follow-up that's happening to this week. A couple of attendees that came down to attend the event while they were there said, you know what am I doing? I ought to become a client. So we have 2 new clients, all kinds of new deals. More importantly, all of my clients are making all kinds of new deals and all kinds of money coming out of this stuff. So that's great today. Relax and recharge. After 4 days of all-out, non-stop, all kinds of craziness going on, and before, the key to where the money all is, all the follow-up and follow-through that it's about to occur. We're going to take this one day, and I'm even going to remove my beloved New York Mets t-shirt and New York Mets shorts, put on my bathing suit, and hop into the beautiful pool here in spectacularly, not a cloud in the sky, sunny Arizona. Wish you were here. Thanks for watching live or on the replay, and I'll catch you back with the business building tips in addition to the one I gave you today. Who knows? Rare for the Sunday Fun Day. How about that? Gave you a business building tip. Follow up, folks. Follow up. It's where all the money is. Don't expect when you attend an event or even meet someone or do anything and all the ideas and the we should and the who what. None of that happens without the follow up. Don't wait for the other person to follow up. You be the person that follows up. The deal isn't done until the money's in your bank account. Take the action, get it in the bank account. As always, if you're serious about attending the right events, about how to connect with the right people, how to consummate, start, spark, and most importantly, close and finish big money deals, I'm here to help. You know where to go. Helpfromsteve.com, but only if you're real serious about making some humongous money outside of whatever you're doing in your day-to-day business. This is on top of everything. Lots of big money on top of it. Anyway, my finger's in the way there you go. That's the hint to me that that's enough. Happy Sunday Fun Day, everybody. Wish you were here. Catch you tomorrow on Direct Mail Monday. Over and out. Let's go Mets. Bye-bye.